welcome back to Tech Solutions. So in this video we'll be configuring a very simple hotspot setup. Yeah, so maybe this is a situation where this applies. Maybe you have your mikrotik router and you'd like to have your clients logging into your hotspot using a username and a password. Now this is how you go about it. So let's first of all create a bridge for the hotspot. So we click the plus sign for the bridge, new interface. We call it hotspot bridge. Yeah, hotspot bridge. Then apply that. Then next step we'll be going at the IP, then addresses. We need to create an address for this hotspot bridge that we've just created. I'm sorry. So I give it this address 10.10.10.1/24. Then interface, you select hotspot. Hotspot. The fuck is hotspot? Hotspot bridge. Now the next step utaenda kwa IP, then what IP, then what mbona nachanganyikiwa. IP, then hotspot servers, then click hotspot setup, then select your hotspot bridge as the hotspot interface. Next, yeah, make sure that this is masquerade. Then next, this pool image, the pool has created itself. We didn't create the pool, that's why we didn't create the hotspot pool, because it will have to create itself. So certificate, select none. Now from here you just click next. Now you have to create the first admin user, not admin user, you have to create the first user here. So let's create a user. Yeah, then next. Yeah, so here we are done. The hotspot setup is already done. We've already created a hotspot setup. Now the next thing will be bridging the ports that will be using the hotspot. Now we come here, we click plus sign, then the interface you select select the interface is the WLAN for the wireless, the bridge is the hotspot bridge, then you apply that. Now the next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to test whether our hotspot is working perfectly. So that's the next thing we need to test. Now first of all, you need to make sure that you're disconnected to the Ethernet. I was connected to the Ethernet port. Now first of all, I need to disconnect that. Yes, I've disconnected that. Now let's try connecting to the mikrotik. As you can see, the inbox, the mikrotik has kicked me out of the inbox since I've disconnected from the interface that I was using to configure it. Now let's try connecting to the mikrotik wireless. This is our wireless here. This is our wireless here. So we are connected to this wireless mikrotik. Now as you can see, it has redirected me to this page instead of connecting. Now you have to log in here with valid credentials to access the internet. Now we create, if you can remember, we created a user by the username admin and the password was 2003. Now let's connect to that. Yeah, I've entered the password, then click connect, you're logged in. Yes, it's working perfectly. Now you can do this to your internet setup. If you are having a very small area of people that you can manage manually, you can just be creating usernames and password name, providing them to them. You create a username and a password, then you give to a certain user so that they can use your Wi-Fi. So you just leave your Wi-Fi open without a password, and if someone needs to connect to it, they must use your username and password. Now for now, you'll be creating these username and passwords without any limit to speed or limit to time. Now the next thing here, as you can see here, you can see your active users on the hotspot. Then active, you can be seeing your active users from that part. Yeah, so we have removed the active user here, which was me. We have removed it. Now let's try connecting to, let's try surfing. We see if we can we have internet. Let's try. I really like Wi-Fi Man. It's my speed test app, not app, website. Okay, so now let's use Wi-Fi Man. Let's use Wi-Fi Man to see if we have internet access. Yeah, we just clicked. As you can see, we don't even have the internet access. That's no internet. Okay, it says no internet. Just use to Swahili so much. It says no internet. Yeah, and this page can't be reached. So now for us to access the internet, we have to log in. We have been kicked out, so we have to log in back again to the internet for us to access the internet. This setup can really help you. If you have a few people around you, your neighbors, you need to set up a managed system to manage them, so that they can be paying you. Now, let's create a user. This is how you create your hotspot users on the all IP hotspot. Then users, you create a user here. Server, you can put all or hotspot 1 or any server. This is the server that we created, but you can choose to have some client using a certain server, other client using a certain server. So username, you just create the username of the client you want to provide these credentials with to. So username, I created a username Leon and a password admin. So let's try connecting back to this internet again. And it looks like I've made some mistake here. So let's try connecting back mikrotik. We click the mikrotik network or mikrotik wireless SID. Now let's see if this connects us back. Now we want to use the new user that we created. You can have very many users, each and every user having their username and password. So the next thing that we'll be doing is creating the vouchers. Other than the users, you can have vouchers. Giving a client a voucher card that they can enter the voucher and they get internet access. Now I don't know why this is not working. Let's see. Let's try figuring it out. Why is it not working? Yeah, let's have server all. No, that's not the problem. Let's see why is it not working. Mikrotik connect. Yep. Now it just detected me automatically. It didn't ask for the login credentials. It just detected me automatically. Now we need to handle that. If you have a username and password, the next time you're coming to log in, it will just detect you automatically. It won't request you to enter your username and password. It recognizes you. Let's see whether you have internet access. Yeah, sure, we have access to internet. Yeah. So let's handle that. Let's see how you handle that. Let's go back to the mikrotik website, not website, mikrotik OS. Let's remove the admin, so that the only username that is recognized here is the Leon and the password. So that's the only credential that I recognized here. So yeah, it's not simple. It's not simple. Now, what's this? Oh, cancel this. Oh shit, what's this? Okay. Now click Wi-Fi. Then connect to the mikrotik. Connect to mikrotik. SSID. Yup. It's getting too long. Anyway, we're already done with what you are doing. We're just adding a few additional things here and there. We're just creating new users and stuff, but we're already done with creating hotspot setup. We're just making sure that you get it right. No, I'm still getting connected. I don't know why. Why am I still getting connected here? Let me cancel this here. And that's the get install. Just want to reduce the apps on my taskbar. Now let's see. We have active. Yeah, admin was active. That's why it was reconnecting back. We removed. Let's remove it. Then after we removed it, let's now try reconnecting back to the internet. Let's try reconnecting back and see whether it requires us to enter the username and password to access internet. I know this is getting too long, but it's worth it. Cancel that. So you just don't want to get kicked out of mikrotik now and then. You have to make sure that mikrotik is not active. So try connecting to the mikrotik. Yes. It's bringing us to the login page. Now on this login page, if you enter long credentials, did I say long? If you enter wrong credentials here, you won't get internet access. So we try connecting with the wrong credentials, the credentials that are not available in the server. So we try didn't work. So let's put the right credentials, and here is where I made a mistake. No, I forgot the password. I forgot the password. Yeah, that's the password. Let's check that. Let's check. Let's see what the password. Users Leon. Yeah, the password is admin. I can see 5 characters here. It's definitely admin. Let's enter admin. Then connect. Yeah, you're logged in. So that's a very simple hotspot setup that you can create in case you have a few clients you need to manage in your network. Thank you for watching.